Yo, what's up YouTube? I am back again. It has been a while, I know, but I have returned. And I am in Superpower Trading Simulator Return of the Reaper modded, because it is the most popular SPTS game right now. And although it is lower quality, as you can probably tell, than SPTS modded, it has way more players, not only because it gets more updates, but also because it is massively less, pay to win. I don't know what I'm not on about, guys, but you know what I mean, though. So, I'm playing this game, and I just want to showcase my stats, just show it off a little bit, because it's pretty good. If you're an SPTS fan still, it's a pretty good option. I mean, like, I still personally recommend modded more, just because it's sort of a more fulfilling SPTS experience, I guess you'd say. But this one, I mean, like, it's probably worth playing more at this point than modded, even though it's not as good of an SPTS game, in my opinion. Still great though, don't get me wrong. So anyways, as you can see, I just purchased the instant race roll with universal coins, because why not? I had a lot, and also it'll probably come in handy. It is very hard to get other races, as you can see, because Chronomancer is 1 in 2, and everything else is just like huge. Like this one's 1 in 1.4 million. It's basically Saul's RNG at this point. I really just want any of the races, and let me know in the comments if I'm doing this config wrong. But anyway, one day maybe I'll get a better race. Who knows? I don't play this game that much. I play it, I don't know, maybe like 10 hours a week, absolute max. I don't AFK it really. So as you can see, I'm not like crazy at the game. I do want to get to my next Psychic Zone, which I'm very close to. It'll be there in a matter of minutes. So what you do in this game, there's squads, which I'm not sure what those do. Game passes you can also buy for universal tokens, so it's not pay to win at all. Probably the most pay to win thing is buying universal coins to buy like potions, but the max you can do is like 2.5 times stat potions. It's not like modded where you can just purchase a trillion TPM and be like instantly better than anyone else. But I might also be missing something. I don't know if this game is actually secretly pay to win. I just haven't found out. But seems good so far. Way less skills than SPTS modded. This game probably to me seems like more of what Sath would have done with Classic, because obviously it's sort of lower effort training zones. The UIs are still like the same basically, and obviously other than the non-pay to win, Sath would have gone pay to win. But you know, and there's codes. Sath probably would have gone there eventually, just because that was getting big in simulators at the time. But I'm not here to talk about SPTS Classic. I'm just here to show off the game. Okay, so I've reached my next zone. For some reason though, in this game, new auras are very hard to get. Like I've had this aura since I'm pretty sure billions, or like quintillions maybe, and I'm at DC and it hasn't changed. Anyway, let's go to our new zone, D. Also, as a developer, I don't know why people haven't turned down the sun in SPTS games. It's very easy to do. It's easy to make it a toggle. You also just don't need sun rays. Like this game would look perfectly fine without sun rays. It's literally a thing they can delete if you don't know. Just in the Explorer window. But anyway, I'm not here to complain. Okay, so obviously this zone will take quite a while. I think 150 UD. Yeah, that would take quite a bit. I do want to see, like, will my aura change? No, it's still the same. So that's interesting. Let's go check out the leaderboards, get an idea of how inflated the game is. Also, I'm going to get back into streaming soon because I found a little bit more time on my schedule. I'm also working on a huge project right now. If you don't know, I put out a game, like me and Cactimus, obviously, a game called Elemental Legends, and it did not as well as we had hoped. We put a lot of effort into it, and it was not very successful, I guess you'd say. So it was kind of disappointing to us, but we're working on a huge revamp. The whole game is going to be much more modern, way more to do, less pay to win, more to what we think players will like, and we are taking in so much community input. So join our Discord. It's in the About section of my YouTube channel. Just join the Discord, put in your input, check out the leaks. It's supposed to release late 2025, early 2026. We're taking our time, having it thoroughly tested. It's going to be great, guys. It's going to be great. So keep that in mind. And that's the end of my sponsorship for myself. Anyway, QATG, quite inflated, and the bottom is not that like less inflated than the top, which means that it will be hard to get on the leaderboards in this game, or at least the total power one. Maybe individual stats aren't as hard. There is a squads leaderboard, which is very cool. Yeah, it's very cool. Richest superhumans, let's see. OC TPM, so yeah, it's obviously way higher than modded, but that's what gets it players. People like fast progressing. Um, one thing I don't like is the inconsistency. Modded has everyone be in the training zones, even though I don't think modded's training zones fit the map style at all, which I guess this game has them beat in that. Like, there's just a tree here, and there's, for some reason, a dog's grave that looks like it was modeled in 2006 for 250 UVG psychic power. So it doesn't make sense. Most of the zones don't make sense, but they do fit the game style a lot more, which I appreciate. It looks like the Easter event was here to stay, so there's still a lot of Easter stuff you collect. That's interesting. You collect eggs around the map in public servers, and then I'm really not sure what you do with them. I'm sure if I spent my time trying to figure it out, I could figure it out, but haven't really looked into it. But you know, this is kind of cool. This is exactly, I think, the style that Sath would have gone for if he kept up Classic. This is even a bit fancy. This is pretty cool. Up here, I've never even looked at most of the zones, so I've just seen them from afar. Yeah, this is interesting. Definitely lower effort than modded. Probably the reason why modded updates take so long, but also efficiency, perhaps. Anyway, yeah, it looks good. For the most part, it's the same as modded, including some of the starter auras. I shouldn't say for the most part it's the same as modded. For the most part, it's the same as modded was a year ago, probably. But yeah, definitely go give it a try. The link will be in the description. I will be playing this game probably because I've given up pay-to-winning on SPTS games. They just die too quick. Usually they're all cash grabs. I've also taken a break from developing my own SPTS games because, to be honest, I put a lot of effort into them because I want the SPTS community to stay alive and thriving, and I want them to have a fun game that will keep on updating with quality content. But the problem is that there's already too much competition. Everyone just stays loyal to the big ones like this game and modded, that no one really tries out my game. And obviously other Roblox players who aren't in the niche group, they don't play the game because it's not their type of game. You just sit there and get stats. So yeah, I found it not very rewarding. Just a lot of effort for very little return, and you know, it's a little sad, but we got good games like this, y'all. So it's all right. But yeah, I've taken a break at least. I might go back to SPTS. I'm definitely thinking about fixing the code in my like top to bottom recode of SPTS. I'm gonna see about fixing all the bugs and adding what I promised to it. But that game was a load of bugs. Definitely under tested. Definitely rushed. Yeah. So I'm taking a break from SPTS, but I haven't stopped playing them. I actually started playing this one just because it wasn't very pay to win, so I won't have to just spend a bunch of Robux on it. But I'm hoping to deliver Elemental Legends. Me and Cactumus are working hard. We've recruited a couple more people to help out. It should be good, guys. You know, I really don't know what I'm gonna call this video anymore. It's mostly just me giving a status update. So maybe that's what I'll call it. Just a quick update. And yeah, I will start streaming again, y'all. Probably not on a regular basis, but definitely again. I actually just recently built a new PC. Perhaps I can display it. I don't know if y'all even see any of this. It's a new PC. I built it. Pretty proud of it. It's pretty good. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this quick video. Probably not though. It wasn't very entertaining. But I will get to more videos, more entertaining, thought-out videos soon. I just want to get something out there, say a quick update about my development and content creation, and we will see y'all in the next one.